Amanaman, Yefe Nije, Odo, Ahokeka, Feche, 3LU Feche, Mbawo. I know you want to know more about this amazing festival, which is the 3LU Festival, and I'm here to tell you a story. On our journey, it wasn't an easy one. We faced a lot of challenges. We, the Sechi people, are migrants from the northern part of modern Africa. On our journey, in search of fertile land, we faced a lot of challenges. Wild animal invading our people. Our people died of hunger until the gods of our land got us a fertile land to settle on. 3LU is celebrated to say to the gods that yet down us for giving us a fertile land. During the festivity, which happens in November, on the Thursday, a crab is caught by the Apede Hene, who hangs it around the neck of the Abekuma Hene. The Abekuma Hene sends it to the forecourt of the palace, where he hangs it around the neck of the Oma Hene. Drum stops, and the Drasi Hene comes. The Oma Hene dips his feet to the ground 4 times, and then proceeds to his chambers. On the Friday, a spiritual bath is taken for the Oma Hene at the Blower River. From there, he sits in his palanquin and walks end to end of the principal street for 4 times. On the Saturday, there is family gathering where they sit to settle disputes and think about developmental projects. Sundays are Thanksgiving, where we have fun and thank the gods which is the Thursday, a delicious yam eto otofuma, ehude, a dibanu, a goodie, a sprinkled through the principal streets of Sechi and shared among its citizens as well. 3LU is celebrated to thank the gods for giving us a fertile land. Also, it is time for, 3LU is the time for honoring people who have helped in the developmental of the. Also, 3LU is the time for honoring people who have helped in the positive developmental of the region. Example is Honorable Augustine Blake. Example is the Honorable Augustine Blake, who was honored during last year's 3LU Festival. Mesdames, merci. Thank you. Also, I'll use this platform to wish all fathers here a happy Father's Day. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. A round of applause for Lorraine again. Lorraine, kindly step back a bit for me. Lorraine, kindly step back a bit for me. Right. So I'll go straight to Mr. Samuel and hear his comments.
Well, Lorraine, how are you? Breathe in, out, in, out. Very good. You have to breathe in. You have to learn how to do that, okay? It's very, very important to be a good performer or a dancer. You must exercise all these things. It's very, very important. Now let me go straight to the point. Before in your intro, your intro, you did well, but please, next time when you are, coming in, try and do something to catch our attention, okay? Something that is, very creative, okay? To catch our attention is very, very important. In your presentation, I heard many things, but one thing that seems to be, it's lost. I don't know whether I didn't hear it. Can you help me understand the significance of the festival?
Yes, I said it's a time.
Please, your phone, the microphone, yeah.
I said it's a time for thanking the gods for giving us a fertile land, and also it is time for honoring people who have made positive impact to the region. Example is the Honorable Augustine Blake, who was honored during last year's 3LU3LU festival.
Wow, that's the significance. Okay, anytime you want to invite a drum to be played for you, okay? You have, listen, for instance, when you were performing, I don't know whether you were confused or what. Please, be bold, call the Ochrema and you see, we don't have the drums here, but I think the DJ have the recordings and everything there. You have to draw DJ's attention, okay? But Ochrema, no one knows, you see. Ochrema, something of that sort. Then he plays the thing. So you have to draw attention that this is what you are going to do. You are going to perform, okay? But the way the drum came in, and you see how the whole thing went, it was like, it was not well planned, okay? Next time you have to learn how to invite drum or drummers in your performance. And also, I want to know the kind of dance that you perform.
Inyang.
Come again?
Inyang.
Again?
Inyang.
Inyang. Very good. And my last one is the pantomime. As I advised you, please, and please again, try to rehearse on your breath, okay? The breath control is very, very important. Thank you, Inasha. You did well. God bless you. I like your costume, okay? Please, shall we give it for you? See, you have to, yeah. She did well. She did well. I like your costume. You brought those things, eh?
Yes, please.
But you didn't use them.
I used them.
Come again?
I used them.
You used them, okay. Thank you.
Lorraine, I think for me, what he was trying to communicate, I think I need to emphasize on that, because for me that's the one thing that needs to be worked on very importantly, which is the coordination between you and whatever it is that you are coming to present. Nobody is aware of what you're going to do. So in presenting, it's either you come in all out and deliberately communicate directly without trying to hide it with whoever is helping you with that background performance. You do it. It's either you do it deliberately or you don't do it deliberately, but well coordinated in a way that we don't see the breaking and the hitches. Please, do you get it? But in your case, you were trying to hide the fact that you are prompting, but then it's not working, and it's just jammed the whole thing up, which, because it didn't work for you, it also affected your state of mind and everything. That's how come it was the way it was. Okay, so I think that's one thing you need to really work on. It's okay, you can just go all out there deliberately, directly. It doesn't change anything. Okay, the confidence in doing that is what matters.
I don't know whether you get the point. So like Sammy said and Jamaica said, I mean, if you have to call the drummer to, play your beat to do what you have to do, then you do it, all right? Again, like Jimmy is saying, if you want to do that, then that coordination should be so well planned that nobody gets to see the introduction of the beat, all right? Yes, don't be shy about it. It is part of a performance, and you should be bold about it in inviting the drummer to enter with a beat, all right? Well done.
Thank you.
Thank you. A round of applause for Lorraine, please. Lorraine.